Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium in Auburn, Alabama. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he charges across the line. Touch! Here comes the Fighting Irish out to get this drive started. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Under pressure and down he goes at the 33. The Tigers bringing the heat the way Andre Bruce did back in the day.
Man, they just find those big, nasty, strong, physical guys that can eat up the line of scrimmage and get after quarterbacks. It's one of the staples of these Auburn teams all throughout the years.
It's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Perry. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And the big deflection on 3rd down forces a... They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Graham. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The Irish, after the chunk play through the air, back to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Using his legs, it's Mobley. Here's a little room there. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
And, man, another nice run. And you can just see the balance. You can see the toughness. This guy's really good at what he does, and they're going to continue to feature him. He's already got 1 touchdown on the day, and I imagine he'll continue to be a focal point for this offense, and he better be for this defense.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO.
This Auburn crowd trying to conjure up a little magic here on 3rd down. A little release to the back. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Finds his man. It's Bettis. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Perry. Throws to the tight end. Got his man. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Off play action. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
I wonder how much of that incompletion is due to the pass rush. That quarterback did not have a lot of time to throw that football. This offensive line is going to have to do a better job giving him time.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Mobley. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Got the first down. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
That has to sting as a defense. In a 3rd and obvious passing situation, you're going against this dual threat quarterback you know can scramble, right? You've got to have somebody at home either spying him or mirroring him, expecting that to happen. That time, the defense wasn't in the right position, and the quarterback absolutely killed them with his legs, picking up the first down.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake. Grabbed behind the line, it's Mobley. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. This crowd knows when to bring it. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for it. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Perry. Rushes on him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Just laid him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Stepping to the right. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
And how about the awareness by this guy on 3rd down, a scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but he never panics and also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that first down. It's 3rd. I can't slide early. I can't run out of bounds. I'm probably going to have to put my body on the line here and take a big hit and risk that to get this first. That's a big-time leadership play by the quarterback.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. A strike downfield. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. Notre Dame comes to the line. That last completion giving them a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Edwards.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Zings it complete to the right. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Dropping back, it's Perry. Got his man. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got his man on the right. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room. Here come the Irish, back on offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Quarterback keep. And he couldn't find any room to breathe. What a great job on the run fits by this defense.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that. you're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Finds his back in the middle. Oh, he got loose. Shakes a man, and he might take off. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. The run inside. It's Mobley. Maybe a crease.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. On the run, it's Martin. Breaks into the open. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
And how about the backup, man? His first touch, he makes a big play in the running game. That is exactly how you earn more carries. He's not a guy that's leaned on to get those starter reps, to get the #1 reps. But when you do that, I promise you, you'll start to earn more reps with this offense.
They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Perry. Firing to the right, complete. He'll be stopped at the 6-yard line, but what a job picking up yardage after the catch. On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Trying to run, it's Martin. Touchdown, Irish! And that one will give them the lead. Running inside, it's Martin. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And just some general sloppiness from the offense with a false start will back them up 5 at 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Finds his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to throw it again. The short hands, it's Flanagan. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from...
Got a little grass. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
David, I mean, you can...
Notre Dame comes onto the field ready to go to work. That last touchdown drive tightened this one up, and we'll see what these guys can do coming down the stretch. Caught over the middle. It's Bettis. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Last completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Unloads to the wideout. That's caught. It's Bettis. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. Notre Dame explosive in the passing game. Let's see what they do here. Looking downfield, it's Perry. It's complete to the right.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass. He's got the tight end. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. On the move. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That is the senior offensive lineman who's shaken up. Holly Rowe will check on his condition. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll keep it again on the option. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
And this defense sold out for the run. I love it. Physical, downhill, 2nd and goal. Nice job getting the stop, forcing the 3rd down.
This is a designed run. Tried to get there by himself, but he is stopped short, and it'll be 4th down. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. They'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. The Irish punch back.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the fifth.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he's swallowed up immediately, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Just feeds the running back. A 5-yard pickup there leaves him with 3rd down and 5. Auburn calls its 2nd of 3 timeouts. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. And he's going to come up just a tad short. Needed to get the ball to the 35, and they'll mark it at the 34. Now the Tigers will spend their... Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.